fans, we are back. We have got a little bit more done on our speaker pods for our CF Moto ZForce 800. Let's make that smaller. We have a basic idea of where we're going. We got a nice angle towards the driver. So now this time, all we're going to do is start making a faceplate for it and cut it out. You can see it's going up in here. You still got access to that factory mounting bolt up there. So let's get this over on the bench and start making a cover plate. Just marking where the mounting screws for the speaker ring are going to go. Get some kind of an indicator to know where I'm going to put them back when I need to. Cardboard's seen better days, a lot of cut marks in it. There. Let's see. That'll fit just like that. That's going to fit back over there. We'll put a tweeter right up over here in the corner. And we should be sounding real good going down the trails. I got a set of JVC Tweeters to go into it. I don't remember the exact model number. They were ordered in for a customer 6 months ago, and he's never come to get them, never paid for them. So I'm going to make use of them somehow. I'm not going to bore you with just sitting here watching me put down more and more tape. So I'm going to pause this, do some editing, and when I come back, we're going to be ready to cut a hole for a speaker. Welcome all you electronics fans, powder fans. We're back today. I don't know if you saw the last episode, but we started on our speaker pods for the 2017 CF Moto ZForce 800. I've gone ahead, I've got it all taped off, everything's all secured, wrapped in tin foil. We are ready to start getting ready to put some fiberglass down. This is nothing fancy fiberglass, just something you get at your local Canadian Tire for us here in Canada. Rona, somewhere else, might be down in the United States. But I've got the piece cut out. You can throw some gloves on, mix up some resin. and start seeing if you can't make some kind of a solid shape for this. It says for about a quarter can of resin, about a quarter tube of the hardener. Give that a good stir. Make sure it's all thoroughly mixed. Nothing worse than having it 90% cured and you got a couple spots that are really not drying. Yeah. I'm just going to put some resin down on the tin foil. That'll give the fiberglass mat somewhere to actually stick to and help get the inside of it. And this spot here is where I get going to be having the mount inside the box going to the frame. As you'll see in the final product, you'll see where it's going to be mounted here shortly. There. Make sure it's all nice and saturated. Work out some of these air bubbles. I will be working on the inside, so that way I won't be making it any thicker than it is. I'll be putting all the layers on the inside of the box. I did have to make a design change. You may have noticed I said I was using a pair of 6.5-inch component speakers along with some JVC tweeters. I got looking at the design and I've decided to go with a pair of 6.5-inch coaxial. It'll be the Ground Zero marine grade 6.5 coax. And that's just, I wanted to be able to have a more tapered finish on the edges of the box, so it kind of flows more with the frame rail or the roll cage more than it does now. Guess I should have mixed up a little bit more to begin with. It's better to have to make more than to have too much, and you waste a lot of extra material that way. I'm not too worried about the face edge, which is on right here. It'll be the bottom. There's a lot of that's going to be trimmed down to change the overall final shape of the pod. A little reinforcement on the corners. And I know how much you guys are gonna just love sitting there watching this fiberglass harden up and dry. So I'm gonna end the video at this point and bring you back when it's all hardened and we can put some more layers down. Till next time.